Hey folks, I started working on this Kaggle contest a few days ago. I only got 20 days left in the competition. The gist of the competition is, right, we're trying to predict survival rates for patients that are undergoing transplants. I've never worked on survival data before, and it's kind of a few interesting little twists. But basically, right, so if you think about it, right, you have somebody who's in a study, and you know if that person died or had an incident, you know how long elapsed between they had their transplant or whatever and they had their incident. However, if they don't have an incident, you don't really know if they had an incident, right after you stop monitoring them, right? Did this person just simply move to another country and you can't get in touch with them anymore? Or did the study end, that you don't have any more data for them? So dealing with that type of data is really, really interesting. Oh, the other interesting thing about this competition is they actually don't give you a Y variable. You're supposed to just give a ranking of patients who you think have the highest risk. So it's kind of twisting everything on its head. The Chris from NVIDIA is paying attention to this contest and put up a amazing notebook, as he always does. All of his notebooks are amazing. This guy really learned a lot from this, thinking about how to put together basically your own Y variable. It gives you a bunch. So it gives you did this patient, 1 or 0, did this patient have an incident, and the time that the patient was observed. So if it says 2 months and it's a 1, that means that the patient had an incident within 2 months. If it's 2 months and a 0, that the patient did not have an incident, you only know that the patient did not have an incident. So dealing with that type of data is really, it took me a good hour to kind of figure out the differences between this and how to actually approach this problem. Anyway, this notebook is great from Chris. Another one here, kind of going into how this person, I think this person's getting a score pretty close to the top of the leaderboard, or not the top of the leaderboard, in the medal range, I guess, in top, like near the medal range here. But taking a few evaluation criteria and combining them to get a Y variable to train on. Anyway, playing around with this, and then I'm going to play around with some feature engineering. Just like I said, just started working on it yesterday, and anyway, we'll see how it goes. Thanks.